Good morning, YouTube friends. Here in Tamai, Canterbury, it's 6:05 in the morning, and my wife and I have to go to school early. I have student to practice to coach for the coming speech competition this December 8th. That's Thursday, a few weeks from now. So, despite of the fact that I'm quite busy, I have 5 periods today and I have training for my Matayom 5 for the speech competition this morning from 7 to 8:30, 1 hour and a half, and another student in the lower level this afternoon from 4 to 4:15. 3:10, 3:10 in the afternoon, last period to 4:15, and then we have another set of call through line for an hour this evening. Both of them separate schedule, like 7 for the lower level and 8 p.m. for the upper level. So I'm quite busy. I'm dead tired. But since I already commit to doing this, even I don't have enough time on weekdays, but I have to sneak in here and look after these cabbage seedlings here that are quite healthy looking. And see that one, YouTube friends? I think my camera now is getting better. It's more clear. I've heard from brother Dario Magulang. Dario mentioned to me that the footage now is a bit clearer than before. It's still early, still dark around, but I cannot wait the time because we have to head to school right after this. So I'm just giving you the daily update, or every other day. I was unable to vlog yesterday because we're late. So like I arrived like 7:20 in the morning. Yesterday I was late 20 minutes for the practice with the student. So now I make sure that I will arrive at school before 7. So we have this F1 hybrid eggplant. Both of these, cabbage and this hybrid variety of our F1 hybrid eggplant, purple eggplant. These are expired seeds, but still we see them growing. So I'm glad, and we can do some planting before the end of this year, 2022. So hopefully by December I can start doing this replanting to the permanent spot until they produce fruits. We have cedar tomato. It's more than a week now. This was planted or seeded here into the seed tray last Sunday, and now this was like 1 week last this Sunday, and today is Tuesday, so this has been sitting here on the seed tray for 9 days. This one, Black Beauty, a large variety of eggplant that was given to me from an Australian friend. And then I think he bought the seeds from Australia and brought it here in Thailand as he visited his family here. And the good thing was they invited us to have dinner right in the house. And they prepared a heavy vegetarian, delicious meal for us. And then I have to put some liquid here that is mix of the nitrogen rich fertilizer mixed with water, plain water from our deep well. And today looks sunny, and I don't want to turn this soil into soggy. You have to avoid sagginess of the soil, YouTube friends, if you're planting, unless it's potato, sweet potato, and strawberry. Strawberry, no, should be like balance. Sweet potato, this vegetables, they love some sagginess in your soil. But the rest of the vegetables, you have to balance. Not so wet and not so dry. And the problem with chicken's manure mixed with garden soil and cow's manure, if you don't maintain watering, once it gets hardened, the quality of the soil is not looking good anymore. So be sure that you have to put the one in a balance all day. So now that I have work, I have other things to do. I didn't even have time to look into the market. On weekend, I still have to juggle my time with some poker tournament, and even weekdays sometimes. And plus to the coaching that I'm doing right now, and 22-hour period every week, and some gate duty and many other things, some administrative job in the school. So, yeah, not looking nice. I'm so tired, but I don't have any other choice but to work this out well. Okay, so I think, as I mentioned to you in the other vlogs, I have to remove or bag out some of the cabbage seedlings and even the eggplants. But I think eggplants will be later because I still have to wait that they have this strong base of the plant before I pull them out and start bagging out, so that to avoid these plants crowding into these compartments. But I think this coming Sunday or Saturday, any time of the weekend that I have, now we have long weekend today until Monday, so that would be nice. December 5 will be holiday, so I have 3 days to look after into our plants. At the same time, I have to juggle time. I need to make a call every day, setting schedule for my coaching with the students as well, even on weekends. And with that, so I'll be removing this cabbage seedlings this weekend, transfer to some like empty bottles where I have to cut that one half and then put some soil, and each of that empty bottle that is cut in half will have one seedling of this on top with that fertile soil there until it develop and ready for transplanting right into their permanent spot there inside that garden enclosure. I'm doing that one for the sake of the chickens. I don't want my chickens to damage my vegetables, but still they can freely to go around anywhere. So that's it, YouTube friends, and I think I'll continue this video on right into our Himalayan mulberry update. So I don't have to make any other video, but I have to upload this one all together in one video. So we still have many things to do here. I haven't touched anything yet, as I mentioned in the previous vlogs that repeatedly I mentioned that one that I have to remove this platform, but still I'm not doing it. And see that one, we only have a few remaining fruits that are attached to the Himalayan mulberry. So yesterday was day 35, yeah, and I was not able to vlog. Today is day 36. Yeah, we only have a few Himalayan mulberry fruit attaching to the plant. That is one main reason, is that it's about to end the fruit season. And we're ready for the marketing, the layering of this Himalayan mulberry so that we can reproduce more plants and more branches to come out here after we successfully do the air layering and air marketing. Of course, I think I'll do a live stream into that because it will take time. So I'll do live streaming on that, air layering and marketing, and then I'll only make a vlog about the finish work of air layering and marketing, and then I'll just put the link at the description. I think this coming weekend about the live streaming during my air layering and air marketing to this plant. I think I will include avocado as well, so I think we can do some early layering and marketing there around maybe 10 to 15 plants, 10 to 15 branches, and I think maybe 6 or 8 branches for the Himalayan mulberry. So day 36, we're about to end the fruit season here for the Himalayan mulberry, and I'm thinking of pruning our local variety, the native variety of mulberry here, and let that variety produce fruits massively at the beginning of 2023, maybe January, if I cut that down or prune that branches. But this one, you don't have to. You just have to wait about the right timing according to the choice of the plant. You cannot control the pruning, because if you do that, you cannot maximize the time and you will not see fruits. Maybe bigger size of leaves and healthy plant, but no fruits. So you'll just have to wait the right season. So let the plant, this Himalayan mulberry, to pluck off all his leaves, and then starts producing that bulb little form of branches, and then you will see later that you'll have beautiful branches with bunch of fruits like attaching to it. If you go back to day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into this Himalayan mulberry update, you will see what I mean. And then, okay, we'll end until here. What time is it now? It's 6:18. So yesterday we left the house around 6:30. I need to be sure that we can go to school earlier today, as I mentioned to you earlier. So thank you once again, YouTube friends, and see you all in the next vlog. Bye.